Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. And in the last episode, we got pretty dang far working on survivals right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. We're, survival, if you don't know, is this thing where you're allowed to keep your lawn, or your roof in this case, and you just build it up as the flags go along. And ultimately, you end up with stuff like this, which is very good, very good stuff. Very good stuff to have. And I didn't get a single chomper. And every time, this is just classic, just the way this goes. You always have to forget one plant that you really need. That's the only way to play this game, is forgetting that one important, extremely needed plant. And you know, but once you do that, you pretty much you're good to go. You can play this game, and then if you're lucky, you know, you'll get a friend on this game. Like, hey, Sawyer, let's play Plants vs. Zombies. It's so sexy when you do it. And that's never happened ever, but that doesn't mean it couldn't happen to you, which is the last hope that I have for anything. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. We're hanging out, partying, having a good time. We're just chilling, really. I mean, there's, you know, we gotta pick up coins, we gotta pick up sun and stuff like that, but it's just a pretty chill, you know, time we're having here. No pun intended towards the winter melon pulps, but, you know, we do what we can. I guess I can start putting these around tall nuts just in case. Be careful with the imitator. I didn't realize how fast they could be eaten. They can be eaten like crazy. Crazy fast, ridiculous fast. Before they turn into what they're turning into, they can get eaten pretty fast. So, oh, right there, that's a problem. That's a problem. Squash him! Squish, squash. Alright, one more winter melon pulp, please. I'm gonna get some chompers next time around, ladies. I'm not gonna forget next time. I promise. Oh, you promise, Sam. Now, don't make a liar out of you. Don't make yourself into a liar, Sam. Can't tell you how many times I've painted myself into the liar's corner. I practically live there. I own stock in the liar's corner. But anyway, that's beside the point. Oh, kill him, please. Kill him, please. I hear his death song. And that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't crush him. Oh yeah. Oh, he just happened to have one of those. How about them apples? Well, now we get to go water more plants. Yay, more plants and water. I love watering plants, said Sam. I love it to death. That's what I was born to do. I was born to water plants. I am the plant waterer. I water thine plants. I got already dead. Heck yeah, dude. Get some chompers. Chomper. Don't forget. Chomper. Don't forget, we need 2 chompers. 2 chompers and some squash. That's all we need. 2 chompers and some... Oh, the bungee zombies. Oh, boy. Never mind. We need everything. Chompers. But pumpkins. Even though we probably don't need pumpkins. Well, just in case. You never know. These are probably going to go. Some of these probably won't go. But just in case, I'll get one of them. And, let's see. Tall nuts. That's all we have out there, isn't there? That's all we got out there. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, squish squash. Hey, that's good. Flower pot. No flower pots. Oh no. All right, we're gonna get rid of this then. But a flower, even though we don't really need a flower pot. Okay, you never know. All right, get this out here. Oh, they already killed one of my sunflowers. Damn it! Ah! Why didn't I look at the yard? Why didn't I take the blue potion? Alright, well, I guess we'll get pretty crazy then, I guess, since we're already on the ropes as it is. Let's get crazy. Let's get stupid. That's what we need. We need to get stupid. Let's get stupid. We might as well put something back there. Better than nothing. That's not gonna work. That was the wrong position on that. Sorry. But now we're winter meloned out. Yeah. That is good. I plan on putting a layer of squash out there. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Something. It's not bad, I guess. It works. I can turn it off and on. That's all that matters. Hashtag on switch. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, what in the world are you doing? today? Like, do you want to go out on a date? See, I've got to practice talking to girls, and I guess it would be for the best if I practice talking on a web camera first. That way I'm less nervous about it. See, there's this girl, and I think she likes me, and I think we need to spend some time together, but I don't know exactly how to ask her, and I just... I know how to ask girls out. They just never say yes. So, I mean, that's the problem and the difference. I know how to talk to them. They just never say yes. So, I mean, what can you do? Anyway. I'm thinking she'll say yes, though. I think she will. Be calm. Sam, what are you going to say to her? I don't know. I'll definitely be nonchalant about it. I won't be like, hey, what's your phone number from across the room? I'm going to do that, you know? I'm normal. I can be calm. I can pretend to have a normal brain. But anyway. It's one of those things. She's nice. She seems overly sweet, which is good. Sugar is nice. I mean, it's bad for you, but it's nice, you know what I mean? But anyway. Another, even though I have no idea what those guys are going to take when those bungee zombies come out. I mean, obviously they can't debilitate me. I doubt they'll be able to debilitate me. But still. If it was ever made possible for debilitation to occur on the roof level of this, we probably got just enough time to do another one. Maybe. Okay, as soon as I see something, it is going to get murdered. Okay, you're taking these. That's it. That's all you're taking. That's all you're taking. You could have taken my soul, but you took a single kernel. I mean, that is fine. Uh-oh, problem. Squish squash this guy. I'm gonna squish squash him. As soon as you give me the word, I'm gonna squish squash him. Come on. There you go. Just like that, and then we put it right back. Did not stand a chance. Not a single bloody chance. Too much to handle. Hey, pretty thing, let me light your candle, cause mama, I'm sure all to handle now. I guess a ram. Anyway. Yeah, boy! Survival roof completificated. Dang right it was. I'll probably use the pool thing as an excuse. I'll probably say, hey, you like to play pool, maybe me and you should get together and create our own game of knocking. Shut up! Survival day hard. We got just enough time to do this, unless it goes to, I don't know, flagged 15,000. Should surely. It's probably just harder zombies to deal with, more than likely. So we're not going to need squash. So let's save 25 sun. Then let's imitate some pumpkins. And get some of these. Not their upgrades. Let's hold off on upgrades for a while. Let's go with these. Get a bunch of rows of those out. Then tall nuts and yeah, these. Sounds good. Oh my gosh, have you ever seen a more beautiful setup? Neither have I. So this is supposed to be the hard one, huh? So we gotta go through hard on everything else, and then at the very end we get endless. We get pool endless, or whatever it says. So this was fun. We should get together more often and do stuff like this, ladies and gentlemen. What's the next game, Sam? Dude, we're doing Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing. I think that's what we're doing. I feel like it would be fun, you know? And I'm thinking about getting another computer for my birthday. I'm going to pay for half of it, and I guess my parents will pay for the other half. Because, you know, they like to give me birthday presents and Christmas presents and stuff like that. Probably go halvesies with them on a really good computer. You know, anything is better than, you know, what I... You know, I know how to look at my specs on my computer. And I'm thinking that anything that's better than what I've got. I don't need some super high performance gaming computer. All I'm doing is recording game capture. But I need it to be better than what I got now. So that's the problem there is I feel like my computer is just good enough to do it. It still has its own issues with it sometimes, you know what I mean? But it's it can do it, which is good. That's what it just needs to be better at it. It has a hard time running Roxio, my computer does, and I can't just be like, okay, here, move this here, cut this instantly, move this back here, and move stuff around like it didn't, like it was nothing. My computer, it slows down when it's cutting, when it's splitting video files and whatnot. So it's that kind of, you know, I gotta be conscious. I have a certain way I do it, and it works. But what I'm thinking about is avoiding the glitches that you see. It's done on this one a bunch of times. Whenever you finish a stage and the white consumes the screen, it happens just about every time. And those little glitches, I'm trying to avoid it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's like, oh, what's that? And then it just goes on, and okay, well, no problem. But it's aggravating to look at. I don't like to look at it. It's annoying. I don't like it. It bothers me. It's bothersome. It's aggravating. Pisses me off. No, no. But the only time I really get upset is when my voice desyncs from everything else. I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, anybody that's ever made, you know, video capture, game capture, anything like that, has had to deal with their commentary desyncing with their either their own face cam, which is my problem. For whatever reason, Windows Movie Maker does not agree with Roxio's Video Wave. That's the name of the software that I use. It does not agree with it sometimes. About once every 50 videos it happens. And that's usually the way that goes. Once every 50 videos. And it just drives me crazy because I can view the file by itself just in, you know, media player or whatever, and it'll be fine. But the minute I put it into Video Wave, it just falls apart. Sometimes it'll be fine for maybe the first 2 minutes, and then after that you'll start noticing a little bit of lag. My voice will happen faster than my mouth, and I can't do anything about it. I literally cannot do anything about that. I racked my brain for so long one day trying to figure out how in the world to do that, and what I would do is I would, you know, cut it, and then I'd move the audio back, and then, you know, do it again, but it would still just desync as time went on, and it is so aggravating. Eventually, I literally cannot do anything to do that, and I'm thinking if I get a new computer that can run, because I think the problem is Roxio, or Video Wave, or, you know, however you want to say it. The problem is that program might be a little too much for my computer to handle, and it's the same way with Studio One with my music laptop that I keep all that stuff on. How do you guys want to do this? You want to do 4 rows of kernels and then yeah, sure, why not? Sounds good. We'll do spike weeds the rest of the way. It freezes up on Studio One sometimes, but I realize there's no way to avoid crashes and freezes. There's no way to avoid that. That's just a part of life. I understand that. But if I can knock down the number of times they happen, if I can cut that time in half, I don't know if we're gonna get that guy in time. I don't know if we're gonna get him in time. If I can hurry up and put a tall nut down, that'd be nice. Come on, almost there. Got it. So if I could, you know, limit how many times that happens, that would be phenomenal. That would be exceptionally wonderful. We probably got time to do this, right? We got time enough to do this, and then time enough to show you guys the NCS's way of getting money in this game. But anyway, I'm thinking about it. It's not a for sure yet. I don't even know what kind of computer. I was looking up some, you know, what I want is a tower. I have a place I can set a tower and then buy a monitor and have the monitor right over here, you know, right at the foot of my bed. That would be the way to do it as far as I'm concerned. But you know, when I want to record, I'll just hit the button. Everything would already be hooked up into it. I wouldn't have to, you know, move a bunch of stuff around. And oh dang it, I forgot about the chompers. Not the chompers. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, game. I didn't mean to offend you. That's in front of him. It's right here. Anything's better than nothing. Problem. I'm a problem child. Probably gonna chomp this guy, to be quite honest with you. I'm thinking about it. Sorry, I didn't foresee what I was gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. It kind of threw me, you know. I didn't think about the. I wasn't like Eckhart. I didn't think about the future. Anyway, I think we're good. This is just the first flag. There is 2 flags on this. Well, technically, this will be the second flag, right? There's probably 10. I probably got to clear 10 flags in this. Probably. If that's the case, there's no way we're going to do it in this video. No way. It's gonna be interesting, to say the least. Just got chompers out there. Now we just need to put... Dude, that chopper's just waiting on that guy. He's just waiting for murderous death to come his way. Alright, let's put this here. Alright, you huge wave of zombies. Just wait till I get my next tall nut out there. It's gonna be too late for you, home dogs. Too late. They're probably gonna be pretty dangerous, though, unfortunately. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. If we keep stopping them with butter, probably not, but maybe. I might be able to do this. Hang on. I might be able to... Yeah, that one's already... Oh, my goodness. They're just knocking their heads off left and right, man. Think it was going out of style or something. Chomp, chomp. I don't know why I picked up the pumpkins. More zombies, bro. Oh, no. But anyway, it's one of those things, you know, just thinking about. If anyone has any good specs, you see, I need it to be able to capture 1080p, 30 frames per second with no problem. I need it to be able to. I mean, that is a lot of horsepower for a computer, in my opinion, because Game Catcher only came about the last, what, 10 years? So it's kind of a modern thing. It may not take a lot to do for a computer, but I feel like if you're wanting to run high resolution and whatnot, you're going to have something that's got some guts to it. So if you guys can give me any kind of specs to look for a relatively cheap price. I don't really know what my price range is yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you know, ladies and gentlemen. And you can tell me. I'm thinking somewhere between $600 and $1,000 that I'd be, able to spend on it. Somewhere between there. But anyway, what are we doing? We already got a chompers out there. We got tall nuts. Let's see. We need some of these. Some of. Let's go with these. Maybe we'll switch stuff around before the end. Maybe. Okay, now let's see. Lawn. Yeah, we just need tall nuts and spike weeds, pretty much. All right, that sounds good to me. Tall nuts and spike weeds. I can do that. Oh, I just missed the money. How do you miss the money, Sam? It ran away from me. Just like all the pretty girls. I'll be fine. I didn't need them anyway. Yes, I did. Anyway, I'm very excited. It would be pretty awesome. Then I'd probably, if I get something really powerful, something that could really hold its own, I'd probably just go ahead and get a Legato, to be quite honest with you, because those are like the top shelf Let's Playing devices. You know what I mean? That's where it is. It's like a Legato, Rock Show, and then one other game capture. I can't remember the name. It's like Black something. I can't remember. Those are apparently the best ones. Oh, and I told you I figured out what the problem was with my standard definition capture. I felt like a freaking idiot. I talked about this a long time ago, and some people probably already heard this story. But the reason my standard definition captures looked so bad was because they were being converted to a lower resolution after they were being recorded. I did not know that. I went into my options and let's see, what do I have? I have video, not video wave, but I have some kind of video VIP. No, VIP. Dang it, I can't remember. Video pad. That's what I got. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, video pad, video editor. That's what I've got to do my standard definition stuff. And I had, for whatever reason, I had the freaking resolution set to half of what it was being recorded at. So it really was recording, as good as AV could be. What is it, 480i or something like that? It was being recorded as good as it possibly could, and then it was being converted to literally half that. And, you know, I maxed out the settings on the recording to where, you know, it was the highest kilobit rate per second. And I was slamming it, and it took a long time to render them, but it was being cut. As soon as I put it in, like, it would record the file, and the file would be fine. But then whenever I put it in onto the timeline, it would just cut it in half. And I figured out what it was. It was just the wrong aspect ratio of whatever, and it just sucked. Now looking back, oh my god, I didn't even know. Great, fantastic. That's great. That's great. I should have put something around. How am I gonna keep these guys safe? Oh, I guess I can do this. You gonna eat that guy? Are you gonna eat that guy? You're telling me you can't eat that guy? Is that a joke? You joking with me right now? You screwing with me, man? I didn't even think there'd be miners on here. They probably showed it to me. I didn't even look. That's terrible. Well, at least we're doing good damage here. Probably want to wrap these up in... Dude, he ate my freaking... Well, you know, I was going to put stuff back here anyway. You know, it's not like I was going to not do anything. But now it's like, well... Is that really the best option, or... So worried about the front, I didn't think about miners coming in the back. I guess push come to shove, I'll just put another one of those out, or something. Or, well no, but the whole yard's filled up, man. Don't know what the best choice would be for this. No! You slut puppy! He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't not a thing I can do about it. Alright, remind me to put sunflowers back out. I gotta have something that can shoot backwards. Probably gonna have to incorporate those. Yeah, if we survive this next one, I'm definitely gonna put because I'm not sure. Well, I could always just erase a cob cannon and blow it up, but now I've got watermelons out there. Dang it! Why'd you let me put watermelons out there? Game. You know I don't know what I'm doing. Bouncing around. It's not like we don't have any sun. We could probably survive. Well, no, we wouldn't if the freaking miners had their way. Anyway, definitely gotta get our stuff back, though. Definitely gotta get our stuff back. Sunflowers. Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys. I know there's more miners coming out there. There's gotta be. Gotta be some of them. Gotta be. Yeah, there they are. Oh my god, where my 3 sunflowers were. It's where they showed up. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Well, that would just chomp him in one fast gulp. Ah, sunflowers. Eat him. Thank you. Now we wait. I was able to save 2 of them. That's not too bad. I saved 2 of them. Not too bad. I wonder if I could quit this and it would save my progress. I wonder. It's curious. Curiosity's running wild, you know. Hooah! I wonder. Let's see if I can exit. Tell me your game will be saved. Okay, good. Yes, please leave. Thank you. All right. So before we go, I want to show you guys what I'm going to be doing off screen. All right. What you do is you want to go to your mini games, go to the last stand, and you want to just spam marigolds. And let's see if I can remember how he did this. I'm trying to remember pictures in my head, you know. So he had marigolds, he had fume shrooms, and their upgrade with the coffee beans. I was gonna have the coffee beans, and then I think he had pumpkins, spike weeds, garlic. No, he had garlic. He definitely used garlic. He didn't have cob cannons, I don't think, but he had magnetic shrooms. You don't need magnetic shrooms. You can, you know, circle around it. That's probably what I'll do, just in case I forget something. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do it exactly like that. And apparently, you don't. Whenever you put the upgrade on the magnetic, you don't have to wake up the magnet shroom for the upgrade to work. So let's see if we can do this. You want? Hey, get rid of the spike weeds, I guess. Lily pad. All right. Now he littered the back with marigolds. I think it was 4. I think he had 4 rows of marigolds. It was something crazy. I'm gonna start with 3, and then I'm just gonna, you know, do what I need to do. Because you get to keep all the money that you have. I'm gonna get these fume shrooms out. That's a lot of money, dude. There was something like this, and I know he had another row of marigolds. And we're gonna put the magnetic shrooms there. It really doesn't matter as long as they're in the general vicinity, you know. And I'm thinking he might have tall nuts. Dang it! Guess I'll put pumpkins there instead. Put more marigolds. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Now you'd rather have tall nuts there instead of pumpkins. Because that's probably not gonna work. That's probably not gonna work now that I think about it. But no, they're just gonna keep spawning money. And those fume shrooms are gonna kill everything. Except for that top level that I forgot to put. Yeah, well, you get the idea. Put some, okay, let's see. So restart the level. Wonder if I get to keep my money. So just do that. Just put, not zucchini. But you want marigolds, this, garlic, very important. The one thing I forgot to put out was the most important thing. That, fume shrooms, that with the wake up, and tall nuts. Tall nuts. Actually, you probably wouldn't even need tall nuts because you're going to be moving them. Okay, so I guess spike weeds? I guess. Alright, but you get the idea, ladies. You just spam marigolds and you let the magnets pick them up, and you just worry about replacing this, that, and the other. So, see, but I like to get these out first. That way I don't forget about them, because I'm the kind of guy that would. Get your garlic. I want to put it right here and right here. That way, when they take a bite of it, they move lanes. Now, if you were to have it right here, they could move up there away from them. You want to have them on the extremities, obviously. I didn't get any pumpkins. God! Didn't get any pumpkins, dude. God. I know, this is exactly what happened before. It's exactly what happened before. Exactly what happened that one time. Alright, you obviously need these, obviously. And then you need these. And you need lily pads, and you need garlic, and you need pumpkins. Okay, then that's all we had room for. So no tall nuts either, huh? Okay, alright, fine. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, just do this. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just bouncing around, trying not to get myself killed, you know? Trying not to. It's harder than it looks. But anyway, I'll probably do this off screen for the most part. Actually, yeah, I'm just showing you guys how it works. It worked like a charm. It was pretty awesome how he did it. And I think he found it for somebody else. Let's see. Boom, boom. And I guess you could put some more marigolds out because, yeah, you don't want to put them out too far, but at the same time, It only costs 50, so I guess I'll put a pumpkin there and a pumpkin there, just in case they get by. All right, let's see how well this works. Now that we got our lanes situated, you do have to worry about replacing the garlic, though. That's what you want to use the money that you get in between, you know, the levels for. And we did get to keep our money, I think. But anyway, it's a bit of a longer way than just selling plants doing this, but I mean, it's effective. It works. You got a lot of marigolds out here, and you know, once you replace your garlic, there's really not going to be a big problem or a lot of problem with anything else. I probably should have put another row of fume shroom, but then again, you got to think about how much damage a fume shroom actually does. So we already got just about 1,000 right now. So yeah, I'll probably do this a couple times. Let them just build up some money to get $80,000 to get that 10th slot. That way, it would be easier on us, you know, doing that final round. And see, that garlic's already taking damage on the bottom. We're gonna have to replace him. Hope he makes it. Anyway, that's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna keep doing this and getting some money because I just, you know, it's just hanging out. Really, I'll probably do this while I'm editing the videos. And I didn't even think about that right there, them popping up. Maybe it's better to put them one more row down, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe one more row of gloom shrooms. Yeah, because I totally forgot that they just pop up like that. How much do we get? 2. Poor marigold. Well, I was gonna have to hold for another round. All right, well, we're after time, ladies. Don't think much. Keep doing. I'm gonna be right here getting some money. It's been my absolute pleasure. Love you guys. Thanks for all the kind likes and followers on Twitter. You guys are awesome. And girls, because I think it was a girl last time. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you cats and kittens Wednesday, because we're not recording on Tuesdays anymore. I'm going to go edit these videos, get them up as soon as I can. So thank you for watching. Keep doing you. I'll let you know how those Xbox One games are going. Rise and, what was the other game I was playing? Sleeping Dogs and Orochi. I'll let you know how they go. Thank you for watching. Keep it real. Keep doing you, and I'll see you Wednesday. Peace.